I mean, Jose was tripping out about that last time when they were holding.
Caesar, you look like a drug lord right now.
He does look a drug lord.
Hold on, let me blow this up real quick.
Not
Oh,
by
like when I make you smaller on my screen, it looks like your your
yeah.
headphone looks like a chain.
Comandante Cesar.
All right, here we go.
My headphones looks like what?
Your
Like you have a
headphone?
chain. Like
Yeah.
it looks like porn.
Ey, Cesarino el sicario.
All right,
Chingue
so
su
this girl
madre.
find out her ex.
Sicario? Welcome back, everybody, to a new episode of the Brown Stallions podcast. I'm your boy, CHOMPI. Coming in with our other co-host, Luigi Soares. Los Pocitos de Amor. And your boy, the man, the myth, the legend. Hang on, wait for it. Big C's! How's everybody doing?
Doing that reefer pose like.
Deal. Badass.
Damn, he took a shot immediately? What the hell?
Damn.
He just didn't wait for us.
Damn, bro. Hold on, bro. I open my pop.
I want to hear the sound. Ooh, frothy.
Can I get a high?
I can't do it. I could try, but I can't. My voice doesn't go that low. Plus, let's hear. He's gonna
I'm gonna spit on this pop.
All right, opening clip. Here we go. It's the dude washing his car.
Wait, who's the dude in the background?
I don't know. What is he doing?
You think
It
that's
looks
for
like a
coins?
trick.
What the fuck?
Did he try? He what?
What the fuck?
What? What? Oh,
What's going on here?
oh,
He's trying to steal his car?
Yeah.
oh!
Oh shit!
Bro, what the? Why did he have it on, first of all?
I don't think he had it on. I think he just left the keys in there.
Yo, that was dope.
Yo, I would have hit him with the power right from the eye, bro.
That's what I would have done. Like,
Oh, you know what? You know, all right. Can I say something? So talking about stealing cars, right?
Oh God!
On the day, no, Chisa, on the day that I was leaving for my vacation, right? I got the motherfucking rental car. We were stopping by fucking Walmart because we were gonna go buy some pops and drinks, little things, right before the ride. I go to fucking Walmart right here on Harlem, bro. I kid you not, I was in the car. I'm away from my wife in the car. My wife went in there to get the shit, and I'm gonna step out because I need to stretch real quick because it's gonna be a long ride. And I kid you not, Jay, there was some dude that walked up behind me. He was like 10 feet away from me. And then I felt like somebody looking at me. I was like, what the fuck? I turned around. The guy literally, when I turned around, he stopped and he was just looking at me and staring at me. And I was like, what's up, bro? You cool? And then he didn't say a fucking word, bro. And I was like, okay, this is kind of weird. So I got in the car. I got in the rental and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why is he still just standing there, dude? Like, and he would walk forward and then stop. Like, he was hesitating. And then I noticed him from my corner of my eye looking at the windows to see if I had kids or something. Like, looking at the rest of, at the windows. Because I think he noticed my kids. And he was hesitating, bro. And, all of a sudden, the man just started walking towards me. Bro, I fucking took off in that bitch, bro, in the fucking Walmart parking lot. Put that bitch on drive. They just took off. And then my man's, his body rolled off the van.
What?
Dude, my man was
that's
gonna rob
how
us.
he was?
Yeah, I swear to God, bro. The man was gonna rob us, bro. And I was like, yo, that was the first time ever in my life. If something's gonna happen to me or something's gonna happen in any event, I need to protect myself or fight or some shit, I'll do it, right? But that was the first time I ever panicked with my kids, bro. That's never happened to me. I had stories and I didn't know what to do. I was like,
that shit too.
I was like, what the
Crackheads are different down there, you know?
Wait, no,
it was here.
This was here?
Yeah.
Before we left.
That's why he said he was on Harlem.
Broad fucking daylight on Harlem, bro. And I was like, I have never went to that fucking Walmart ever again.
What do you look like?
He was about 6'2". He's
Wait,
black.
was it the one on Harlem and 104 or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you told me you never go to that Walmart, right? You go to the different one?
Were there by polecats? I mean, what?
No.
For those of you not in the area,
I
Cold
mean,
Cats is a strip club or
Post
gentleman's
office?
club.
But you know what, like I was so fucking thankful for like God gave me like that decision was like the man hesitated. So as soon as he hesitated, I fucking acted on the hesitation, and I was like, let's get the fuck out of here. I got the kids, I can't do shit. And then, man, dude, I took off. I called my wife, and I was like, dude, I'm not even gonna fucking report this shit. Let me just go. I was like, I need to get on my vacation, bro. It was fucking insane.
Sometimes reporting it doesn't seem like it's worth it.
Yeah, it was
I
like
don't want to spend more time on this. I'm just gonna leave.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, you can just call and say what happened, because then they make like a file, and then if enough people complain, then they do something about it. Like, oh, we had like 6 people or 4 people call about the same shit. So like,
Yeah.
I
then
had
they just
somebody
make
in
a
my
copy.
car while driving down Harlem, and Liz took the picture of the guy's plates and everything, and I even yelled at him through the window because we got stopped by the light, and the guy just kept fucking driving. I'm like, we got your plates, bro, and I was yelling at this through the window, and then so we pulled over, and the dude just kept driving, and I'm like, I got out, look at the car, it's like a scratch on the back of our car, not like a big dent or anything crazy. So I'm like, man, fuck it, I'm just gonna go. Sun comes up, at least we got the plates or something.
Yeah, right. That's a weird place to be, right? To make a decision.
Well, it's weird because you make eye
Right.
contact with people and you're like, the fuck, you know?
Exactly how I felt. I was
he's just like this, like, what?
Oh, bro, I would have fucked him up if he did that shit.
He was
Like,
with his
he didn't give
mom,
a
I
fuck.
think.
I would have been like, I would like broke something. Like, all right,
damn, you guys
I'll
want to
break
prove
his
I'll
bank.
raise a bitch over there.
Bro, it's
See,
just
I
like
was with my kids and my
one
wife.
one time I was parked, and then this guy with the U-Haul truck made a turn, and then his fucking wheel like got on top of like the top of my car, so like
oh
it made a
shit.
scratch and it made it all black. And he kept going. I'm like, he didn't fucking notice. So I chased him down. I was beeping at him, and I took all his info. And I'm like, I'm not gonna chase him down. He's not stopping. And I just made a report. I'm like, this guy hit me. Didn't run. He just played. I don't think he knew he hit me, but you know that's what it is. I need it for insurance. I can't go to the insurance and be like, oh, it's over him. So I don't know what happened, but like it was fucking nuts. Like he literally just hit my car, bro. Like he didn't. He just like ran it over.
That's fucking
Like
crazy.
the wheel ran over my shit. Like it just kind of like imagine someone like the rubber fucks up your paint and shit. Like it's fucking.
Yeah.
How do you not feel that though?
I don't know, dude. And I remember it's funny because I was talking to
dude.
Carl, and I was leaving him a message, and he can hear it in the message because I was telling him something about like,
Oh, el
oh yeah, we're
putazo.
gonna do this, and then all of a sudden you hear like, boom, boom. And I'm like, fuck, what the fuck? So you can hear me like going crazy and shit, like.
No, that's
And
fucking
then,
Oh,
so like
You
saved
gotta
it.
record it through the raging.
That's crazy.
I saved it because I'm like, it's my help. It's
That's
like a
evidence
time
right there, bro.
thing. Yeah, that shit's nuts, bro.
Yeah, dude. But yeah,
It
that
was
was,
like,
needless to say, all the Stallions are happy that you are safe. You made it there safely. You came back all in one piece. But this is a
fucking
perfect
happy.
segue for you to tell us about what your Florida experience was. Tell us what happened that week and how was it? How was your vacation?
all right. So I have learned that you don't need to go to Disney to have fun over there. I
good,
learned
man.
every time,
All you need is the
True fact.
bro. Because every time I went like to Florida, you just fucking go straight to Disney, bro. And I did this time. We went to fucking Legoland. We went to fucking Kennedy Space Center, which was my favorite. That's that black tier. That place was lit.
Still haven't been.
They got the new Mars rover that they're gonna send out, and then they got the space shuttle, bro. The actual space shuttle at Atlantis, bro, like it was insane, bro. Like you see the burn mark. That's just sick.
We drove out there. We were gonna go to that place, but on our way back, we're like, oh, let's stop at the Kennedy Space Center, all this kind of stuff, and we're like gonna see like if we can go in and all this kind of stuff. And then we get there, it's like, yeah, it's $60 per person. And I'm like, dude, for like, we only got like an hour, maybe two.
Oh no,
$50.
that's the only bad thing, bro. They close fucking early, bro. Like Legoland closes at 5. Fucking Kennedy Center closes at 5. And the other place that I went to was Universal Studios, and that was fun.
Oh, Universal is amazing.
And
dude.
The fucking food place that you recommended, which was fucking dope, bro. That's the spot, bro. My wife was so mad that we would go there. She's like, you should have went there the night before to eat dinner at night and then eat breakfast in the morning. Because we went early in the morning. It was hot, but dude, I don't know how, what is it called? What does it have? Fuck, we had a jibarito. What's the one?
Tripleta.
Tripleta.
Shout out to our
but
Puerto Rican homies.
yeah, bro. A tripleta is fucking. It's like different meats put together, right?
3 different
I don't know if
meats.
it's like
Probably like, yeah,
it's
different.
pork.
I was gonna say, translate that for the way homies.
It's man.
It sounds like it's saying like triple, so like.
Yeah, triple
Bro,
top.
my kids. It was funny. My kids were smashing fucking tripletas. They didn't even know what the fuck they were eating when they were fired. They were all like, "Man, Dad, this is good." I was like, "You damn right, damn right, it's fire."
I would have been like, "You're welcome."
Hey, you know what's nuts? If they have that, don't they have like a state fair that's supposed to be crazy too with
A
food?
big one, like they have.
They have like deep fried Coca-Cola.
Yeah,
and,
I was just saying that they
fast
deep fry
food and-
everything.
Deep fried
Yeah, like
Coke.
twin-
Yeah, they deep fry
yeah, like the guy
anything,
gets
bro.
like batter and he like soaks it in Coke, and then he freezes it, and then he like I don't know, it's weird, but people are like, oh shit, it tastes like Coke. And there's the one where like all the smoke comes out of your mouth because like it's like frozen.
Oh,
Freeze
okay,
fries?
that freeze dry stuff.
Yeah, and then they got shit like that. They got like deep fried Twinkies and like fucking alligator and shit and like. Wow.
Alligator's delicious.
I tried alligator. I was
I
over there
just tried it.
in, I think it was September.
I was
November?
hoping one of those food trucks had alligator, but they didn't. I was like, wow,
Pretty good. It tastes like chicken.
Yeah,
not-
just like
Other
chicken.
than that, I mean, I had a great time out there, bro.
That's all that
It's actually a
matters.
tip for me eating alligator.
I will say, people, listeners, viewers, if for whatever reason you're in the Kissimmee, Florida area, search World of Food Trucks. You will
Yeah.
not be disappointed.
Yeah.
Is that anything like World of Tanks?
No, it's actually better.
Do they
You
do
won't
they
be
fight
bored.
each other?
Oh, better.
What do you mean? But like,
Bro, I fucking ordered a tripleta from a fucking big ass school bus. I was like, what the fuck? This lady was running around back and forth in the big ass school bus. I was like, this thing is retarded, bro. This is fucking insane.
it's dope. It's when you first get there, it's a bit overwhelming because there's just like food trucks
Is-
just surrounded everywhere, and then
And they smack their menu on the fucking truck, so you're like,
so it's like,
the whole
there's so
time-
much. There's so much different food from so many different cultures, and it's just like, what are you here to get? Like you can go be in there, you want a taco. There's gonna be like 5 different trucks that sort tacos. So I'm like, oh, which one do I want to get? And like, oh, maybe this food truck serves this kind of taco, but this food truck serves this kind of taco. What's the difference between each one? There's like arepas. Did you try an arepa? Because I saw you took a picture in front of an
No.
arepa.
I
truck.
don't know.
Did I try an arepa? No, I didn't.
They're
I did try
delicious.
some fucking empanadas from some, I forgot, some papa empanadas.
Oh.
Oh, it sounds good.
I think they're
Did,
Cuban.
did you at all try pupusas?
What
Was it
about
pupusas?
mofongo?
No, I wanted to try that though. Mofongo?
I mean, I feel like it's too hot to eat that, but yeah.
But
Yes.
The girl's like, you want to eat some mofongo? Or you
Oh,
say, like,
bro,
"Oh,
and
there you
desserts,
go."
bro. Desserts there. Desserts, bro.
mhm. Oh yeah,
There's so much to pick from, bro. You
it's
they're all fucking-
overwhelming. They just have you. This is like more than a one night, extravaganza.
Yeah.
Anyways. You're gonna have to go multiple times to get
Have you
like
guys
the
been
full
to
experience.
Chicago though? Like I never been to Chicago.
I haven't
Have you guys
been since I was a kid.
Taste Chicago's fucking overwhelming too.
Oh, excuse me. Ooh,
Like, is it similar? Would you guys like be like, hey, go to Taste of Chicago and there's like hella shit like that or not?
haven't
Taste
been.
of Chicago for me was packed
Sounds
as fuck, bro. There's some people just
yeah.
bothering.
Liam better keep practicing. He ain't ready for me.
Damn.
Two
What-
chumps.
Put him back in the lab.
He's like, Leon better come with a hit or something. Tell us something.
I broke his spirit last time I was over there. I just shattered his dreams.
Hey,
Chomps,
he's been-
Chomps, Chomps picked his main all the time. Like he didn't even switch out characters.
All I
Hey,
gotta
We were
say
like,
is,
we're all picking characters. Like, oh, what does this nigga do? What does this character do? He looks cool. And Chomps stuck to his main.
Yeah,
Like,
listen,
who's probably-
listen.
He's
When you
out
come
for
at the
blood,
king, you
who's
gotta
probably-
come correct. You guys were just out there playing.
Oh no! But just to point out, when I'm like, let's play Mario Kart, the game we are good at, he said no, he didn't have his controller.
You guys are
on
gonna
the
give me-
record,
Hold
was
on.
there and he pushed out.
You guys were gonna give me this little pussy thing to fucking drive, but
We
come
were
on
all
now.
using that. Everybody was using that though.
I don't know.
I
Everybody
need my
was.
elite.
I need
I need
my
my
fucking
elite.
GameCube
I'm
controllers
just
right
saying,
back
if
there.
everybody has the same controller, how is there an advantage? Everybody has the same controller, right?
I don't know.
What's the advantage there?
One of you had a
I can
modded
see-
Joy-Con. I felt
I
it.
can see Liam training with like the fucking red headband and shit, sweating and shit. You know, like some real League of Legends type shit.
Well, Leon, he's not trying to beat Chomps. He's trying to beat us because he gets wrecked. He's trying to beat like because when he plays with us, he usually gets like he doesn't get fucked up, but he loses.
Okay.
But you see my
I
kids.
had a hard time. I should practice. I had to like warm up to like take him out. Straight up.
Yeah.
like, 2
When you
matches.
play that shit, I feel like you
I'm
need
like,
to warm
right,
up.
hold on, let me pick my character. And then, like,
I think we had, okay, so I want to do a little callback to the last episode we did. Jose, I'm gonna ask you a question,
What's up?
and just answer truthfully. If you have a tortilla and you put cold cheese into it, is it still a quesadilla?
What kind of cheese?
Yes or no question. It's just yes or no question because I'm gonna have to talk to Nine about this. It's a throwback. It's a debate we had last week while you were out, on vacation. It's a debate we had of what is a quesadilla. Nine is arguing that that's a quesadilla still. I'm arguing that it's not. And I talked.
I shatter your whole shit.
Pero
Cold, is it not a quesadilla anymore?
quesadillas, you use a certain type of cheese for it. Queso Chihuahua, no?
But he's saying what I'm saying is like if a quesadilla gets cold, it stops being a quesadilla. It doesn't.
I think
So
it's still a
what are you
quesadilla.
talking about, bro?
exactly. It's still a quesadilla.
What are you talking
But
about,
if
Chomps?
you grab a
Where's your
tortilla
man,
and put
Chomps?
cheese on it, it's a quesadilla.
Where's your controller, Chomps?
Back there.
Where's your elite controller, bro?
Back
He's like,
there,
I
but I
can't
had
play this
nothing to
against a 200.
Okay, hang on.
Cheese?
Wait.
Hang on a minute. I talked to the Aztec Council. They said it's not a quesadilla. Now, in the process, if the quesadilla gets cold, it's still a quesadilla because you turned it into a quesadilla. That's why
How
it's
did
still a
you turn
quesadilla. By heating it
because
up,
you
putting it in the
applied
bitch on the
heat.
comal.
You're saying temperature. You never said melting. You said if the cheese is cold. That's all you said, bro.
You know what? Who's editing this? John, if you're editing this,
Who
insert a
else is
clip
that?
of our last debate.
Jeremy, if you don't put this shit in here,
Marcus?
Marcus.
Listen, because we had to put it on the comal. You have the nice and crispy because then that's when I said that, that's when Nine brought up the fact like, okay, hold on. Now, if you wrap up the queso, the cold queso in a tortilla and you put it in the microwave, now is it a quesadilla or is it a flauta? That's why that debate sparked up next.
Oh,
That's not a quesadilla.
I talked to the Aztec Council. They said it's neither. So
Ooh,
Why not?
that's
What
weird.
if you like your shit crispy?
that's why you put it on the comal.
Oh, shit.
Who doesn't like crispy quesadillas? Who wants their quesadilla all like
I like-
floppy and soggy and flaccid?
I forget. My quesadillas come out like that because I'll be forgetting.
I think that is.
I'll be like, oh shit. The kids be like, Dad, it smells like burnt. Yeah,
smells
Yeah,
like
this was yours.
I think that you're part of like the Latinx motherfuckers, so like you gotta be like a true quesadilla.
I hate that fucking word. Latinx. I mean, why the fuck did they come up with that word, bro?
It's
Because
crazy
Latino
because
or Latina, so you don't want to misgender someone.
But dude, we
So they
don't
say
have
that
an
dumbass
issue
shit,
with
bro.
that.
but
They
they
gotta-
act like South
They're trying to
America
make it
woke,
an
like the white folk here are, and like they're not. They're just they're worried about like in Brazil. You think they're worried about misgendering somebody? They're worried
Motherfuckers are trying to
fucking,
survive.
exactly.
It doesn't. I just don't think we're there yet as the like Hispanics. We don't,
Hell no.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I mean,
we're not there. We're like
we're
not a.
yeah, that word Latinx. I don't know who the fuck started that shit.
Like
I don't
That's
wanna-
what it is. Because you don't want to call someone a Latino when they're like,
Chumps.
well, I identify as a woman, right?
Chomps, your camera's like
Like Trump.
Blurry.
Okay, Trump
I know,
quiere ser
blurry.
vieja, right? You can't be like, hey, Trump, is Latino?
on
He's
my
like, no,
side.
bro, I'm a Latina, so you just call my Latinx. because you don't know what he is.
Like I understand where they're coming from, but at the same time, I don't like the word. I feel like they
I
could
don't
have
like
come
the,
up with a different word or just kept it
I
Latino
don't
or
like the
Latina.
word at all, dude. I don't know. I
Well, it doesn't
don't
make
see.
sense because whenever you go like human race, that word is going to be like is neutral to be human. So everything has to be neutral to not offend people. And this is getting out of hand. I think.
Is, is it cancel culture that's starting that shit?
I'm not entirely
Or
sure.
It's
is it
woke,
so?
Coach Sean.
I don't know, dude. Is that
It was
Latin?
actually started by like the conservatives. No, nobody gave a fuck till
Well,
they're like, oh, what about
here's the thing. So in the U.S. at least, we reached the level where we don't have as many problems. So we're focusing on problems that aren't as crucial. You know what I mean? And some other countries they still have to worry about genocide and like civil wars and shit like that, right?
Yeah,
We
there's other
got
Hey,
shit
countries
to
like
do.
hey,
if
We
you're
got
gay,
shit to
guess
do.
you
guess
kill you,
what?
bro.
Guess what? They're wiping out all the round nipple people today. You know what I mean? Like,
That's fucked up, bro.
whereas
Wait,
here in the U.S., you like, dude, you don't have
I
to
love
worry about shit.
pancakes.
You go to work,
not,
you get home.
not to steer away from the conversation, but now I'm curious. Are there any other shaped nipples besides round or oval that they have
I
to
I
live
love
with?
would.
pancakes.
I have some pictures that would, yeah.
But I don't know.
Are they
Can we show them?
appropriate for
Can
the
we show them?
pod?
No, they're not
No, but why
appropriate.
you
Are
talking about
they? Well,
nipples?
they're
You can't
definitely
show
appropriate for the
nipples.
group chat.
What?
Mhm.
No,
I know.
I mean,
You
they're
know
not
what?
appropriate at all because they're different.
Man nips on YouTube is I don't think we get hit for it.
I'm gonna
Are you
fix it
trying to get
right
me to
now.
show my nipples?
No, I'm just
Well, have you
saying.
seen
Oh,
on TikTok? They
Y'all
got
got a
like
picture.
they got like transgender dudes showing their boobs,
Nah,
but the
that's
other
crazy.
titty, but
you mean they're newbies or
they're
boobies?
they're male. Just según ellos son hombres, so like they can show titties now.
Oh,
Which
that's
is
just fucking
fucking weird,
confusing.
right?
That's confusing, man.
Okay, so now, all
Yeah,
right.
you have titties because they're like transgender males.
That sparks like whole fucking
Let me get back to my point.
Oh, my bad. Okay, let's go back to the point.
So,
Let's get talking about
we're at
titties.
the point in the country where they're like, oh yeah, let's worry about other things like rights for other groups that are minorities or special groups, all this kind of stuff. And it's the same conversation. Like you're at the point where you can argue about this shit. Where other countries, it's the same with climate change. We're like, oh, let's go green, let's invest in renewables. Whereas like people in impoverished countries, they don't give a fuck. They just need energy. They just want electricity. You know what I mean?
That's
They don't care if it's coal or whatever. So we're at
crazy.
the same point. Like other countries, I don't give a fuck if you're using Latinx. I'm not going to use it because I have other shit to worry about other than what gender I'm using.
I don't think we're ever.
Yeah, like I know that in Russia it's like against the law to be gay. You go to jail.
Russia.
I thought that was the Middle East.
Mm-hmm. It's Russia,
Middle
bro.
East, they
Oh,
kill you, bro.
oh, yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
really.
Never
Yeah,
mind. My
they'll
bad.
just straight up murder you.
They could be hidden and shit.
But like, hey, I was listening to TikToker the other day, and she's like one of those chicks that's like, she's like like woke and stuff, and she was saying she made a TikTok specifically saying uh that white people cannot be like people can't be racist towards white people. That's stupid as fuck if you believe that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, and I was like, what? Yeah, so like basically, you can be if you're Moreno, if you're Asian, if you're
You can be
Hispanic,
racist to them.
yeah, it's cool because they're white. And I'm like, that's discrimination. That's
Yeah.
discrimination. Like, what is happening to like the younger generation? They don't understand that the whole point is to not discriminate based on skin color or your race. But now they're like, well, the white man did this, so like, and I'm like, yeah, but not these white people. You understand that like the reason you're here and everything's like this because it was white people that were like, yeah, that's fucked up. We shouldn't do that. What they did before. So like, why are you trying to act like you're doing the same thing when they say Morenos are like doing a bunch of crimes. So like automatically like Morenos are gonna be doing the right. That's discrimination.
Mhm.
But you're doing the same thing to white people. That's not gonna change shit. So I was just kind of like amazed that that's the mentality from the woke community.
Oh,
This
man.
shit weird.
Man, most of the woke community is still asleep. But we're not going to get into that today.
Yeah, like this. I feel like they divide the races. Like supposedly they're trying to and the discrimination, but everything they kind of push just divides you because they'll push it where like they'll have like a crew where like it only defends Morenos, and then other races are like, well, what about us, right? It's not like, hey, let's all do one thing. It's like, oh, well, we're Morenos or we're Mexican and we're more impoverished, or like, oh, you have more privilege than us, or like we're more, like you said, like we're more like affected by this and this, so like we should have free shit or we should have this more, like, and it's like, what are you talking about? Like, isn't it equality across the board? Why are you trying to like say that because you're white you have more privileges, so you don't deserve to do that? Like, the fuck is going on, bro?
It's fucking,
Just separating people, man.
the world is fucking stupid, man.
Yeah, right. He just separates people by race. Like,
Yeah.
oh, cause like,
That's how they keep control, bro. That's how they keep control. You
yeah, because
separate, you put people
even like
against each other.
white Hispanics. So
Divide
if
and
you're like
conquer.
white and you're
Bro.
Mexican, they're saying that you're white. You're not Latino. Like, you're not
I don't know.
like, están diciendo que los mexicanos, they're not like considered. Like, it's like, oh, they got white privilege because ellos son güeros, right?
Tell that to Nopal on my face.
And that's the point, that when you let other people attack other minorities or other, what's gonna happen is after a while, those same people are gonna be like, okay, so we're done with the blancos, let's come after these mofos, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's just gonna go down.
Yeah, it's devolving to tribalism. Tribes is white.
Correct. Like, you shouldn't be like, oh, Floyd Mayweather, he's a Moreno, we're Hispanic, we shouldn't like care. Because I'm like, well, the whole point is that if we let the cops kill the Morenos in cold blood, they're gonna do that to us too, and then they're gonna do it to the Güeros because they do it to everybody.
Are you saying if Canelo Alvarez fought Mayweather, you wouldn't cheer for Canelo?
Canelo?
Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm sure.
Wasn't that a
Because-
fight, or am I remembering this wrong?
Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
while ago.
Oh.
Boring as hell.
You said
Like, I get it that he's like a defensive, but it was watching one guy get points and then not do anything because he's up the point.
That's most of his fights. He doesn't want to get the
Basically, and then so he just kind of walked around, dodged them because he's like, I'm winning, so I'm gonna win.
All I
Yeah,
remember
like, I
from
mean,
that. All I
it was
remember.
boring as shit, bro. I was just disappointed because I'm like, I'd rather see
It's
people
like
fight.
it's like when somebody you're playing Smash Brothers, right? And
Go ahead.
one dude like has 5 lives, and everybody else is fighting. And he's just sitting in the corner, like
Oh,
I mean,
I
that's
hate
just
that.
that's
not
a strat.
engaging,
That's a
just
strat.
like hiding
Power punch
and
and
running
shit.
and just waiting. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
just wait.
That's
see
a
if
legit
there's
Like,
anything.
they'll wait.
That's
So,
what
like,
it was.
that's what
Just saying.
That's a
they'll
legit strat, but it's a
with
bitch.
Link,
bitch
right?
strat,
They'll pick
yeah.
Link all the time. He does the sword dash, and then if whoever's low, they'll chase him down and then hit him.
Okay, first
right.
off,
So, yeah.
in
So they'll take your kill, and then they'll just go hide.
to answer
Going after
Nine's
little
thing,
kids,
just a
those
little,
get those quick kills, you know, they'll attack the little kids.
a little,
Should knock them out first. Because they can't even, like, I mean, you can edge guard them all day long. They can't get back on the list.
Damn.
a little
That's
comment to
That's a
Nine.
legit strat, right?
The comment to Nine is a dub is still a dub. You gotta use legit strats to get that dub. And then the comment to Caesar, I told you
What he was
before,
saying.
when you come to the
That's what he
king,
was saying.
you better come correct.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what Mayweather said. A win is a win. Remember when he punched that guy that was trying to get on
Yeah.
the handshake?
And
Oh,
the
that
guy
was
like,
what the fuck was that?
A win's a win. And you're like, it is, but you're like a fucking dick, right? Nobody likes you no more. You're fucking asshole.
I will say, wasn't he like? Didn't the guy like do some shady shit? That he's trying to apologize during the round. Wasn't that the whole
No.
thing? No, that wasn't the thing. Oh,
No, I don't know about shady shit.
because like he
but-
was legit trying to hug Mayweather for some reason. Like he was trying to like hug him.
No. I think it was like he's like, hey, we cool kind of thing. Like, let's get, and then like, you know, he went for the bump so they can just keep going. And Mayweather like just fucking swung hard.
Someone pull up the video. I want to see this.
I'm trying to remember who it was though.
That's what I'm trying to remember too. Anyways, but we're going on.
I'm gonna Google Mayweather bitch ass punch. And it's gonna come up.
That shit should come up too.
Okay, so
Duck a little bit. Yep. Ooh, okay.
he
Dang, get dodged.
Oh, we got him there.
hold on.
Got him there. Tied him
Oh
up.
shit.
Okay, there's 22. Okay, legal.
Okay, they're swinging. They're swinging.
Oh shit. Oh shit. He's from Kansas.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. Mayweather shouldn't have thrown that, or shouldn't have worn those trunks.
Okay, here we
Oh,
go.
shit.
Ooh, okay. Ooh. Okay,
Okay.
Floyd's saying it ain't nothing. Usually when you say no, that means yes. He's at least putting no
You
pressure
see,
on
usually
him.
when he says no, that means
He's,
yes.
he's right.
Okay, Floyd, got him there.
I will say Ortiz's back tattoo is not flattering at all.
What happened to fucking Ortiz, bro?
Floyd is
I
missing.
know,
He
right?
got his shit rocked in this match. Don't you remember?
Got one there.
Dude, when you see this, you're like, he didn't get rocked.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Okay,
no big
hold
one
on.
there.
I see the count. The clock is still
Definitely
going down.
kinda going back and forth.
Fuck.
Oh, there's
Wait, what are we
one.
watching? Oh,
Oh, knocking him back a
Yeah,
little
we're
bit.
watching
Okay.
the punch.
Cheap
Laughing
shot.
a little bit. Oh.
It's a
yeah,
long
dude.
ass
It's
video,
like, here's the
damn.
thing.
So right there,
I don't like anybody that
right
has
there,
no like
I mean,
that has no morals. You know
Wait,
what I'm
hang
saying?
on. I'm trying to see
because
this.
you guys are gonna miss it. You guys are gonna miss it, right?
Laughing
Watch.
a little bit.
Oh, he tried to throw a headbutt?
Not.
He says he tried throwing a headbutt, right? So the guy calls it, and then Mayweather's like, he's like, yeah, my bad, my bad. We're good.
I don't know about a
You
kiss,
good?
but
Right?
okay.
What the fuck?
Like,
He's
what
gonna
the?
deduct a
There's a point.
for throwing a,
you
and
know
he's like,
what?
hey, my
He was
bad, man,
actually
my bad.
hanging in there.
Oh, okay.
That's how this happened.
All right, he already went for the hug the first time. He
But
didn't
now
accept
this
it.
is the real controversy right here.
Yeah,
Oh,
see,
he
he went
does
for the
fuck
hug.
up.
Boom,
He went for
boom.
the hug. Listen,
Bop,
okay, this is what I
I
gotta
mean,
say.
you guys justify that shit.
Go ahead and defend Mayweather. I want to hear this.
Like,
I wanna hear this.
I'm not gonna. I'm not saying I'm gonna
Like,
defend Mayweather. I'm just saying he already went for the hug and he already went for the fist bump already. Why are you gonna go hug for the second time? He doesn't want it. It's not like the
because
ref's
he's
gonna
still
defend
acting
you.
to a pussy that he's upset about. You know what I'm saying?
Was the match
He's trying
still
to,
in
like-
play?
Let's wait. Oh yeah,
trying to,
was
like-
the match still in play?
That's what I'm
The match-
saying.
Justify the baby that's crying about what just happened. You know. So it's like
Because
some bebé.
Don't get me wrong. It was a legal hit,
it's legal,
Right?
right?
but that's like when you're playing Smash Brothers. It's somebody like, oh fuck, the controller
shit.
died, and he falls off the map, and you're like, that counts. You can't reset, bro. You can't reset. That's what that is.
I want to say there's rules
Instead
against that in actual play.
instead of being a man and be like, all right, I'll jump off too, so we tied up.
I'm not entirely sure that's the same thing because at this point,
All I'm saying, Jones,
Oh,
the
shit.
man has no like that's like the kind of dude I would idolize or say
I'm not,
like,
I'm
yeah.
not saying I
think
idolize
that
him. I'm just saying
I know.
Or
But I'm
the
saying,
ease,
make
You're
excuses
you're
for that
playing
behavior,
Smash Bros.
make
You're
an
playing
excuse,
Smash
you know?
Bros. Right? You're fighting it out. You're duking it out. There's you got one life left, each of you. Your controller dies, right?
yeah.
And then the guy's like, "Oh shit, his controller's dead. Let me go fucking knock him off." And you're like arguing, "Hey, it's a fair fight, bro."
Well,
It's a fair
here's
fight."
the thing. It's not like I consciously made my controller die. He consciously and made the choice to try to hug him again after a failed hug and a failed fist bump, and he got his shit rocked. That's the thing
Did
I'm
he get his
going
shit
at.
rocked,
Is
though? But
He's
that's
not
Did he
the
get his shit
ball.
rocked, or was it a
He got
cheap
his
shot?
shit rocked.
It was a
It's the same
cheap
shit
shot.
people
Though.
say.
It was a
Every
cheap
time I
shot.
see a fight, right?
Look.
And then the guy does a cheap shot, like he's acting like he's not gonna do nothing, and then he rocks a dude. And then they're like, "Oh, bro, he got fucked up." I'm like, "Yeah," because he wasn't expecting. So it's like you see you fight a person, but you didn't fight a person. You like snuck a hit in, like it's a right. So that's
Like
what
you're
saying.
not
You're saying that
you're not
Mayweather-
presenting like you're
Hold on,
gonna
that's it.
attack, right?
Hang on, let me-
So you're being deceitful in your intent. So you're being deceitful on purpose, and people know like, hey, that wasn't a fair punch, and you know it wasn't a fair punch. The fact that it was legal or whatever has nothing to do with it. The fact that you know it wasn't a fair punch and you're intentionally being deceitful.
That was
Just like when the banks in people's homes intentionally giving them bad loans, and you're saying, well, the bank didn't do anything wrong. The people are dumb as fuck.
Oh,
The
they did
system
that.
collapsed.
They did that
I
shit
got
2011.
Fuck everybody. Rich people win. Hey, I'm balling, so I don't give a fuck about all those people. You know what I'm saying? It's that kind of mentality where like you don't care about like having any morals or any like kind of you just want to win no matter what. You know what I'm saying?
Again.
Oh, I'll win to like I'll suck dick to win. You know, I'll kill a dude. It's that kind of mentality. Like
I mean,
it
I
doesn't
wouldn't.
matter. You'll do whatever to win, even if it makes you look like a piece of shit. If that's what he did, so he showed his true colors. Like, yeah, that dude is an asshole. Like he's. I mean, I know he's black.
You
and you're
ever
like,
heard the
oh.
term "don't hit them while they're down"? Meaning, like you're fighting a guy, you fucking knock his shit in. He's on the ground, and you continue to just fucking start stomping on him, kicking him, keep punching, even though you know he's already the guy's defeated. Everybody around you knows he's defeated. Everybody's like, "Hey, stop! What are you doing?" Like, you know what I mean? Because you know the guy's down. You know he's no threat anymore,
Okay.
and yet you continue to be like little bitch and take the cheap shots.
I've seen
I'm
that.
still
And
gonna
then,
keep
and
saying.
then you could just reclaim. You could just reclaim. Oh, it was a fair fight, bro. He was a fight. He shouldn't have gotten in the fight if he wasn't getting ready to get rocked.
And yeah, it's true, but at the same time, do you see that guy the same way, you know? Because you know that he's a certain way. So that's it. It's not that he's a bad boxer or a bad person. Just I don't think what he did. It's just not my kind of dude, you know? Like
I
Trump
agree. I'm
style,
with Caesar.
where they'll just do whatever. They're not gonna fuck it up to win.
I don't see the honor.
Hey,
there.
I'm gonna get I'm not gonna pay any taxes, any corporate taxes, because it's not against the rules. I can get away with it.
No. Yeah.
Again,
Hey, I'm smart. I don't pay taxes. That's what he said to everybody. The fuck? Like,
Yeah, and they
he
ate
told
it
the
up like
U.S.
idiots.
He told everybody in the United States that they're fucking stupid because they pay taxes. He doesn't. I'm like, oh fuck, you know, like that's nuts, bro.
again, I'm still gonna keep going at it. The fact that Ortiz went back to try to hug him, he deserves
I know,
that
We
dude.
cheap
get it,
shot.
dude. We get it. We
Well,
love Mayweather.
you know what?
What are
I
we
wanna
fighting
throw
for?
it
I'm
out.
not. I know we know who Floyd Mayweather is. I'm still.
I
I'm,
think
go ahead.
And
Alright,
that's the thing
I
because
think
he's
the
Floyd
refs should-
Mayweather. You like make more excuses for him. You know what I'm saying? Because in your brain,
Here's
you're
the
like,
thing.
he's the champion.
If
What's wrong
Mayweather
with what he
didn't
did?
feel it, if Mayweather didn't feel him as a threat, he wouldn't have done that. If he knew he had that fight in the bag, and if he knew this guy was just a
And
joke,
that I
and
agree
wasn't
with.
That's
an actual
pussy,
threat,
bro.
he wouldn't even
Is
bother
that
to do that.
Yeah, at least say that's
Makes
pussy shit.
Listen, I feel that the refs should have at least reset that fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bring both
Unfortunately
fighters.
for Ortiz, he did. He did. He did reset it. He warned the guy, took off a point, and then he did the thing.
Oh, he did, right?
Yeah, and then Ortiz went back in.
After
So
two
then
failed
there-
attempts of trying
Took
to be good
advantage
with
of
them.
that.
Is that
Punched him.
pendejo? Really?
He even got into it with the announcer. Do you remember
Dude,
that?
the announcer was telling the announcers, you know how they're like old boxing dudes,
Yeah.
was saying that he's fucking pussy and shit, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
But he's your boy, bro. Go ahead, dick ride him.
Oh, hey,
Never
The
once
announcers
on here
are
did I
telling
say he was my boy. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
Ortiz
Yeah.
did a
Yeah.
stupid move. He denied him twice. Why would you go for a third time? Why would you go for a third
All right,
time?
bro. All right. We're gonna see the rest of this.
I think it's
Oh my
more
God.
about honor, bro. It's more about honor than boxing.
I agree. Honor's worth something.
It makes him look like an asshole, right? That's pretty much it.
Yeah. Damn.
Okay, did you catch that?
Come on,
Did you catch
Okay.
that? Did
Yeah.
you catch? Did Mayweather
That's
not like
fucked
also
up.
come in like, okay, we cool, and then shot him right away?
Bro.
Come on, Chump. Justify it,
Come on,
Chump.
defend it. Go ahead and defend it. Watch. Mayweather's also like,
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Damn.
Ortiz deserves it. I'm not a Mayweather fan, but Ortiz is an idiot.
he brought him in for the hug.
Bro, he hugged him.
He was like,
hugged him.
Yep.
No honor, no more. It doesn't matter.
Basically,
Ortiz is an idiot.
Yeah, look at that shit. What the fuck is that?
I think
That's
Ortiz
a-
thought the fight was still on hold or some shit.
Bro, because they're cool now, right? He was like, yeah, I fucked up, my bad, bro. And then, like, he hugged him, and then he just punched him, like,
There you go. There's a hug you want,
that's
Ortiz.
bullshit, bro.
At least the good part of it is an uproar because they felt
Charles is savage.
that
Here's
you
the hug you wanted,
shots at
motherfucker.
him unfairly after
But that's the thing, like,
You
the guys that you dick
went
riding,
together
no
and-
matter
I'm
what
not
he does,
dick
you
riding
gotta be
anybody.
made up
right, Mayweather.
a
Let's do it.
headbutt,
I don't ride
and then you
witnesses.
poked him. What's your story?
First off, I want to thank God for this victory.
Yeah, make
Because
sure
without
thank
God, all
God.
this wouldn't be possible. I want to thank my team.
Wait, he just
I
started
got hit with a
talking
dirty
shit.
What
shot.
he's doing on him.
And
Yeah, bro, he's a
just
fucking
protect
pussy,
yourself
bro.
at all
Everybody's booing
times.
him. Everybody's
I hit him
booing
with a
him,
left hook
Trump.
right
Look,
hand,
everybody knows
and that ended the
he's a
bout.
fucking fraud. Fuck him, bro.
So you're
That was
saying
bullshit.
that
Shit.
even though it appeared that he wasn't protecting himself and thought that that was part of the ceremony that you were going through of apology, that you unfairly took advantage of it. What do you say to those who say What'd you do there? You were winning the fight and in charge.
I just want to tell everybody that bought pay-per-view, that came out to Las Vegas, thank you. It was a hell of a fight.
Floyd, you know you're
He's
a
avoiding the
promoter, but
question.
now we're talking to as a prize
Hey,
fighter.
bitch ass.
Let's
He knows
take a
what he
look
did.
at what happened at
He's a
the end
bitch,
of the
bro.
fight.
You're the
Oh, let's
bitch.
look
And
at
you
it.
describe it.
Tim Beach. Look at that shit.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at this heat, bro.
We
Like, all right,
touched,
all right,
we
all right.
touched gloves. We back to fight hook. Right hand.
He's looking at the
And that's
rap.
all
What
she
the fuck's
wrote.
going on with this nigga?
So for you, it
It
was
made him
just
look
an
bad, bro.
automatic
It made him look bad.
response.
I'm just saying. It
Let's
made him
get
look bad.
on
That's
with
it.
the fight.
He looks
Let's protect
bogus.
yourself at all times.
And everybody sounds
done
like
something
that's
dirty.
bogus, bro.
We're not here to cry and complain about what he did dirty or what I did dirty. I was victorious. If he want a rematch, he can get a rematch.
Did he get a rematch?
You were in
Listen,
charge of the fight. You were aggressive and trying and taking advantage of what
You know what
saw
I'm,
as
you
a
know what I'm
flaw.
gonna do? Because you don't ever give me a face shake. You know that? So I'm gonna let you talk to Victor Ortiz, all right? I'm through. They put somebody else up and
shit,
give me an
there you
interview.
go.
Talk
What
to
are you
Victor
talking
Ortiz.
about?
Hit the red card.
heard him?
You never give me a fair shake. HBO needs to fire you. You don't know shit about boxing.
There you
Right?
go. That's your boy.
You're
Right?
not shit.
I wish I
boy,
was
homie.
50 years younger and I'd kick your ass.
You won't do shit.
Oh,
That's
Shit.
your boy, bro.
I remember that shit.
I remember that shit too.
I remember that last.
HBO needs to fire you. Like, bro, what's up with that shit, bro? Like,
Why? Being critical of
Come on,
that shady ass shit you did? Yeah, of course. You sound just like Trump, bro. Fake news, bro. Fake news. You guys shouldn't be.
I stand by my statement that he shouldn't have gone for the third hug after 2 failed attempts. That I'm still gonna
Nope.
say that.
Mayweather's wrong on that one, bro.
They're both wrong.
yeah, he was wrong, bro.
Nope, Mayweather's wrong.
I can see where Trump.
Like, even
Like,
I understand where
did,
Trump's
bro.
coming from.
I can see
But
where like,
Mayweather-
hey, protect yourself at all times. Is true. You should have done that shit. But
Hear
at the
me
same
out.
time-
Hear me out.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
even
They're being paid to fight. They're being paid to fight. This isn't a street fight where you're like, fuck this
Yeah.
fool, I'm gonna fuck his shit up. This is an organized event with 2 willing participants who don't know each other and could, like, obviously they're not trying to kill each other, right?
Right.
So they understand, like, yeah, if I have the
Yeah.
opportunity, I'm not gonna kill this dude in the ring, right?
Right.
So there's a mutual understanding there of like, yes, we're gonna fight and I'm gonna try and knock you out, but I'm not here to fucking take your life. And I think Mayweather just fucking ignored everything. Is like, fuck it, dude. I'm gonna do whatever it takes for a W.
And then he went after that band's like that, dude. Like, come on, bro.
Yep.
Like, why
You're
you
gonna
gotta be like, you know what I'm
You're
saying?
gonna get salty because somebody's criticizing the shady shit that you obviously did.
Telling HBO to fire him. Like, you know who that dude is? He's been there forever, bro. Come on.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know who that dude is. What's that dude?
Yeah. Like I
Hey,
said,
what happened to? I wonder, does that guy still come out? The one that says, "Let's get ready to run."
Oh, Bruce
Dude,
Buffer?
that guy comes out every single fight and even started doing the UFC.
Yeah.
Oh shit, he's
Doesn't
doing
he,
UFC
he gets
now?
paid bank for any time he does that, doesn't
That's
he?
fine. Yeah, I
I
know.
don't-
bro,
Is it a million?
That's like,
He probably doesn't charge a lot, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm
If he
pretty
keeps
sure
getting-
you get for like $50.
Someone search. I'm gonna search this up real quick. Hang on, Bruce.
It should start at 4 and just go down to Interior Circuit City, and that's where we're starting.
All right, all right. Repeat. Hold on. I'm Cal.
I got you.
Who's Jay?
I'm Jay.
Okay, Jay. So David's Caesar. Okay.
David Caesar and I'll be Andy.
All right.
And
Cool.
Mary. All right, you guys ready?
okay,
Ready?
my bad.
Let's get it.
And
All right.
I'm who?
You're David.
David.
All right. All right. Interior Circuit City. Andy is at his post. David, Jay, and Cal are a few feet away having a conversation.
What about Andy?
He doesn't have any money.
Well, we can't play poker without at least 4 guys.
All right, but he's got to bring at least $50, or it's not worth it. Okay.
Jay to Andy.
Oh, I'm sorry, I fucked up. Hey, Andy, are you busy tonight?
Andy is taken aback at the question. Although he's friendly with them, they never invite him out to social arrangement. Do we have to break down the Sony truck?
David.
See,
No, we're gonna play poker. You wanna play poker?
Yeah, sure. That'd be cool.
You know how to play?
I play online.
Well, it's just like that, except with real people.
So, where's this going down?
My house. I'll get you the address.
Cool. Very cool. Should I bring some stogies, some liquor?
Can you stop at Boston Market and pick us up some chicken? 3 extra crispy, 1 original, 2 with fries, and 2 with mashed potatoes, extra gravy, each one with corn on the cob.
You know, I'm gonna.
Okay.
I just fuck with you.
I know. Yeah. You think I'll pick you up, loser some chicken? I'll see you guys at the game. But do you need food?
No.
I hope he has money.
Interior, David's apartment, midnight. The four are playing poker. Most of the chips are in front of Andy, who is a little too dressed up for this event.
How much fucking online poker do you play?
Just an hour or two at night when I'm not on Sims. Cut to interior David's apartment later.
Well, Andy, at least I feel like I've gotten to know you better since you spent the last 3 hours fucking me in the ass.
They all laugh. Andy giggling. I didn't fuck you in the ass. Guys, this has been fun. Give me a call anytime. I'm wide open.
You know what a gentleman does after he beats other gentlemen? He takes them out for liquor.
I'm game.
I have to get out of here. I'm meeting Ellen.
It's a little late night action.
You just go to her place at night and bone her and leave, and she has no problem with that?
No, she loves it.
How come I can't get one of those?
Do you really want me to explain it to you? Because I will.
Shut up.
Oh.
This girl's the best. There's no filter between what she wants and doing it. Everything is on the table. She is game. Damn.
Sign me up for that. I'm in.
I've got to get laid. It's been too long.
How long?
Like 4 months, bro.
Who was the last one?
It was Jill. She was awesome. She had these huge titties. Oh, I used to love to bite them. I didn't even want to have sex. I could bite those titties all night.
What happened to her?
She was an asshole. She was mean. She was a miserable person. But I so regret breaking up with her.
Why did you break up with her?
I felt like we were in different places in our lives, you know?
Yeah, you were in this place where you were having trouble getting a job, and she was in this place where she hated your fat ass.
Basically. I miss those titties.
Titties are the best.
I had this girl. She loved the fellatio. Anywhere we went, she would want to do it.
Why didn't you marry her?
Went to see Ace Ventura, the detective, and she was going for it. And the guy who worked there saw us, but he didn't stop it. He just watched. It was so gross, and then I couldn't finish.
Wait a second, was that Ace 1 or 2? Or Ace 2?
It was the first one.
This
story, oh my man, this story is over. Hold on, this story is over 10 years old. You don't have a sex story that happened in this millennium.
Fuck you.
This is lame.
Unbelievable. So lame.
Then you give us a good sex story, Andy.
And he stopped in his tracks. I don't kiss and tell.
Come on, give us a good dirty one, the dirtiest thing you've ever done.
I can't. I'm a gentleman.
Give me a break. You're a freak. I can tell.
Lay one on us.
Okay, well, I went with this girl. She loved having sex. She was so into it. We had sex and she'd be screaming. I love it. It was so dirty. We had we had sex in every room in the house. Bathroom. It was like you guys were saying. She wanted to do it on the kitchen table. I came home and she was on the kitchen table naked because she just wanted me to nail her.
Did you know her?
I nailed her so bad. We were swinging from the chandelier. She was crazy. It was never enough for her. Never enough.
What was her name?
Tandra? Man, it was crazy.
Sounds crazy.
I'm embarrassed to even talk about it. God. I was really into it too. It was so much fun.
Would you like to talk dirty sex?
She was talking the whole time. I was hitting it big time. She's just hitting it. She could barely walk the next day. Me so horny.
So you really used to do her.
Hold on. They all laugh and look at each other, realizing Andy is full of shit.
So you really used to do her.
Oh, I did her so bad.
What were her tits like?
They were good. Good tits.
Her nipples?
Yeah, nipples.
What were they like?
They were good ones.
Give us some details. Were they long nips, flat nips, dark areolas? Were they big silver dollar nips?
They were like $1, like $10.
What?
Huh?
Like 10 times a night.
10 times.
Maybe 20.
Do you last a long time?
Oh yeah.
How long?
An hour?
Of screwing?
Yeah, sometimes a little less.
So 10 times would take at least 10 hours. Do you rest in between?
No, I don't need to.
Oh, shit.
Right up.
Why not? Why waste time?
So sex with you could take a whole day?
Yeah. More even.
Damn.
Do you use protection?
Sometimes I don't really need to.
Do you use a rubber or a sponge?
I always use sponge, sometimes 2 at a time. What do you guys use?
Sponge?
Sponge.
Man,
Did you get a lot of backdoor action?
come on, that's enough.
That's cool. We did back door, side door. We're doing all the doors. Couple of windows.
You have no idea what we're talking about.
Sure I do.
Oh my god.
What?
You're a fucking virgin.
What? Shut up. Yeah, okay. Tell Tandra that. If I'm a virgin, Tandra's a virgin too.
You are.
Not since I was 10, my friend.
Unbelievable.
That's funny. This is fun. Would you guys lose your virginity?
No, no, no. You've never popped your cherry.
Leave him alone.
What?
Don't be mean.
I'm not being mean. He's a virgin. I want to help him. I want to get him laid.
Yes, let's get Andy laid.
Come on, guys. Very funny.
I'm gonna make it to I'm gonna make it my mission to get you laid.
Be cool.
I'm gonna be Andy's best friend. I'm Andy's pimp. We're gonna change your life.
Cut to interior in his apartment. He is pacing around furiously. It looks like he's talking to his unwrapped action figures. I think that's where I wanted to end it. Never mind, that was it.
Oh my god.
That was
Can
funny.
you guys know what movie this is?
Yes.
Yeah.
40-year-old
Okay.
virgin.
Yeah.
Oh,
So horny.
Not bad for first read. Not bad for first read.
oh
That's
my
fun. That's fun.
god. Oh my god.
You guys are so far up your asses.
Oh, we're still going?
No, I'm just kidding.
And this has been a table read with the Stallions. Hope you guys enjoyed. So stupid. Wait, Cal was he Seth Rogen? Or was he Paul Rudd?
I think so. David's the guy that has like that girlfriend that he's
Yeah.
obsessed with.
Yeah.
And then I think Jose was the black dude. And
Yeah.
I think you were the
Sorry.
I think you were
Oh my
like the
God.
Seth Rogen guy.
Okay. Yeah, Seth Rogen.
Because remember when he was like, "I'm gonna get you laid," Edward Moreno. I don't know the names either, but that movie's good. It's a good
Yeah, it's a
movie.
good movie.
4-year
That's-
virgin is fucking hilarious.
That's one of the few movies I've actually watched. I didn't watch the sequel.
I was gonna pick a Tarantino movie, but I figured you guys would have known that one instantly.
You know what?
This wasn't that
Save it.
funny.
Save it. I'm not saying I knew this one instantly, but as we kept going, I figured it out. So.
I do like the funny ones because if you pick a Tarantino ones, they're kind of grim. They're like fucking
Yeah, they're pretty
crime
grim.
and shit.
What are you doing, Uma? I mean, Terry. It's like as soon as you say Uma
If I'm a
Thurman,
virgin, then Andrew's a virgin too.
And,
All right, it's about that time, guys.
It's about that time,
About
ladies
that
and gentlemen.
time.
Oh, is it TikTok time, bro?
Shit, pendejo.
What the fuck?
What happened?
He went full retard. That's what happened.
He's scared? What is he doing?
How can he fuck that up even more?
I don't know. He looked up, but he fucking-
I think he stepped on it, bro.
I deserve better.
I think
Did he
slipped.
step on it?
I think he stepped on his video.
No.
Let me break it down
Yeah,
for
I
you.
think.
All right,
So
I'm gonna break
drops
this
it,
video
and
down.
then he
for you.
steps on it and it slips.
No. Here's where it starts. This is where his first mistake was. He's going in to reach the pizza, but not only does he take out the tray that the pizza's on, he takes out the tray that goes in the oven. Right?
Okay, that's what that is.
Oh my god.
So
Yeah,
you see the oven tray there on the right?
Yes.
This part right here, right? So then when he gets the pizza out, that
Did he
falls
step
off
on it?
and makes it. I think so, and makes it so that the pizza falls off. So that's the first mistake, perhaps. Right? And then I think he steps on the tray, and that's what makes him slip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he did. Yo, but that shit can explode. No one's got the gas.
Maybe.
Cause that little aluminum connection, you can rip it off, bro.
I mean, I think the rule here is wear
Rested.
shoes in the house, guys. Or
Yeah, I hope
safety
so.
first. Yeah.
Wait, what?
There we go.
What? Hold on
No.
a minute. Hold on a minute.
Tagline
Yo.
is "Get a baby with a dead body."
She's a
WTF.
so backstory, bro. She worked at a morgue and she
She's
just
a
fucked the
morgue?
bodies and she got pregnant from a body. And she's in jail for fucking a corpse because they found out that the dad is a dead guy that she fucked.
This morning after a DNA test revealed that her newborn child was the result of a necrophiliac intercourse with a man she was supposed to autopsy. Jennifer Burrows, an assistant pathologist with the Jackson County Medical Examiner Services, is accused of having
Her
sex
eyes
with
were-
dozens of corpses over the course of the last 2 years, a behavior which led the birth of a
Dozens of corpses.
Hold on.
baby
So,
boy on January 7th.
I have a question. Like, when a corpse goes through, what's that thing called, rigor mortis? Does your pee-pee get
Yeah.
hard too?
I think everything gets hard.
Obviously, since she's boning him, bro.
Okay.
That's a scene in Clerks, the original Clerks movie,
I haven't
where the
finished
guy
it.
like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like there's a dead body and like his
7.
girlfriend takes his hand.
According to the Kansas
it's in a
City,
cooler
Missouri
because
Police
they went, wait
Department,
for the
her
cops.
baby is the son of a
that?
man who
She
died in a
body.
car in March 2017 and whose body she was supposed to autopsy. They allege that Ms. Burrows sexually abused more than 60 other dead bodies belonging to...
How can they prove that, though? How can you prove that she did
No,
60 other
no,
bodies?
it's an allegation.
Right?
I mean, you always
Ranging
wonder
from
that shit.
From 17 to 71.
Well, here's the thing. That just means, like, oh, these are the autopsies she oversaw. That doesn't mean she banged all of them. You know what I mean? So they're
Yeah,
alleging
you know
she
what?
could
I
have.
think,
But
I think each
dude,
count is like a year and a half, bro. So like, they prove every person they can prove that she boned. It's like a year or something.
well, my
For
dude,
desecration of a corpse or something.
yeah, but what is your fuck? What's got to be loose in your fucking head? Like, what to be doing that?
Well,
You know?
maybe it was like somebody who's really attractive.
Why don't she just go get
Like
a
one of
real
these
penis,
TikTok-
bro?
Well, that's why it's weird because a girl would have been
A girl-
like, you just go to any bar, right?
That's exactly what I'm trying to say.
Dudes are willing. I could see a weird dude doing this, but not a chick.
Yeah, like a girl can get laid like that, man. She
Yeah.
wants to get some pee-pee
All
shit.
she has to do is stay really late at a bar. That's really it.
Yeah. Drink a couple
Funniest thing ever.
What is thinking?
So his girl's talking to him, right? While he's trying to do like a
window shop, baby.
Hey, he's in face plant.
You've never hit your shot.
I've probably attempted this shot a million times.
Whoa! Holy shit, dude! What? Oh my god, dude!
First off, he kind of looks like
I
Sammy
can't
Guevara.
believe I just hit the window shot.
But
I can't believe I just hit that.
You're kidding, right?
No, I legit. Come look. Why are you over? Why'd you run away?
Did you not feel her
knows.
face on your knuckles?
So she has a spoon, right?
Spoons that are
Charles, you better look away,
sterilized at
bro.
the ready because I do a lot of cysts. When your mom was doing this, it was okay, huh?
Oh.
Are you okay?
Is that oatmeal?
No, dude.
What is
Okay.
It's arroz con
Can't
leche.
tell.
It's arroz con leche, Obi.
Oh,
I don't know if I can get all
Okay.
this out of here.
You should do a arroz con leche challenge. Like, you gotta get arroz con leche and eat it while you watch this. The whole thing without
Why the fuck are you stopping it right there?
Possibly, but also I don't want it to get like inflamed or
Ah!
you know? Sometimes we're
That looks like some old ass
That's enough of that.
It looks like some of that flake. You know when you
Bro,
make mashed potatoes?
First question I had is why the fuck is she using spoon, bro?
She
Yeah,
had to
like,
sterilize it
bro.
because they don't make instruments for that.
But a spoon, bro? That's fucking crazy.
I mean, as long as you send it out to the lab to get sanitized with the rest of the equipment, I can see it.
Oh, bro, that shit was so fucking nice. I want to think about that shit.
Yeah, it made me get queasy.
So when you guys are finished here, let me know, give me a call so that way I can let you know what you have to do next, okay?
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Oye, ¿qué dijo? Pues yo no entendí.
Pero si tú hablas un poco más que yo no entiendo mucho.
No entendí.
¿Qué vamos a hacer ahora?
Why is he sitting like that?
Okay, so when you guys...
He sit like he's in first grade and shit.
That's fine.
He's a picnic.
Well, this is a fascinating result of a new law in California. By fascinating, I mean totally predictable. New law was signed by Governor Newsom that requires all California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation people to ask each individual that's entering into the system, that is prisons, to specify their pronouns, their gender identity, and whether they identify as transgender, non-binary, or intersex. The woke law further states that then the person must be assigned to the appropriate correctional facility that matches the gender that they identify as. There have been 261 requests for transfer. Of those 261, 255 are transgender women, which are biological men who have asked to be moved to the women's correctional facilities. Can anybody guess the next stats we'll be seeing?
We were talking about the Latinx.
I watched
Phrase Latinx. I'm here to tell you on behalf of Latinos everywhere that we are not offended that our nouns end with a masculine or feminine suffix.
Yeah,
For
we're watching
example,
something.
pendejo usually refers to a male. Pendeja usually refers to a dumbass bitch. I'm here to let you know we don't care. We do not want to be labeled Latinx. We're Latinos
My dude, that's
or
what I'm talking about.
Latinas. We're not as stupid as the rest of you. Thank you.
That's what I thought was dope. It's Bruce Willis.
That ain't Bruce
Carlos
Willis. Oh
sin
my.
H. Pero Carlos no lleva H. ¿Y qué dije, pendejo?
Oh,
¿Cuál
it
es
is
tu
Bruce
nombre?
Willis.
Carlos sin H.
It's not Bruce Willis.
That's
Pero
Bruce
Carlos no lleva
Willis.
H.
He's
¿Qué
got the
dije,
little.
pendejo? ¿Cuál es
That's
tu
not
nombre?
Bruce Willis.
No,
Carlos
it's not
sin
That's
H.
Bruce Willis, bro.
That is
Pero
not
Carlos
Bruce
no lleva
Willis.
H. ¿Y qué dije, pendejo?
This is funny.
What's this shit? Oh, this is funny.
So that amounts to about $150,000 a year. This man only makes $35,000, and you think he should still be paying child support and he has the children more than you?
Damn.
Is that what you're asking me to do?
That's a
I'm
dumbass.
just letting you know that I don't need to know what you're letting me know.
That's a bad mix.
I need for you to answer my question. Is that what you're asking me to do? So that amounts to about
Dude, females be tripping.
Yo. She makes 250 grand a year?
Oh, hundreds of them.
Oh.
This motherfucker makes like 35.
And he has the kids outside.
And she still
This
wants
man only makes
how much is he gonna leave him with? Like
and you think he
$10?
should still be paying child support and he has the children more than you? Is that what you're asking me to do?
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know that I don't need to know what you're letting me know. I need for you to answer my question.
Yo, that's some bugs that females
Is
out
that
here.
what you're
This
asking
dude
me
just
to
needs to
do?
stay quiet and
So
he's
that
clear.
amounts to about 100.
Watch
Yeah.
my graphic design
Right?
teacher roast our work.
It's boring, but it works, right? H. Hey, you know what? You can't go wrong with just making a letter. It mostly just looks like a butt when you fill in the letter B. Monica. No. Sorry. This feels kind of like a logo for like a corporation that is proudly polluting the environment.
That's their teacher. Just be like,
I mean, it's your name, so I want to rag on it, but it doesn't. As far as this goes, the question is why. It just looks like you're mad. If you're,
It does look like she's mad.
This says, I know how to do code. Which I guess is probably what you're going for. I'm not sure. Ass. As. Once again, letters in a circle? Sure. This just feels like a kind of a poorly drawn logo that somebody wrote on the outside of their notebook in grade school, which is cool for that. Because they took a software company logo from like...
He's fucking
Watch
bogus.
my graphic design teacher.
Dude.
Oh, I saw that.
No way. Wait, what?
You got like an actual size limit.
Wait, what?
Look at the second. Look at the second comment.
you're always being bogus sometimes. Huh? That's the random.
That's the
big
random.
key.
Oh, that's so good.
Why are they so big?
I
Fuck,
said
that's
that.
huge, bro.
Are they worth it?
Okay, so to answer the
that's
question
funny.
I've been asked a lot, is the Latina wife worth it? Yes, 100%, if you're strong enough. The best kind to get would be the ones you capture in the wild. Yes, they can be domesticated, but it's going to be a little tedious.
Mira que tú estás diciendo.
Now, mamita, I'm just answering a question about Latin wives. The pros to that is, yes, they're hot and sexy, they cook great, and they breed well in captivity.
Holy shit, dude.
Are they worth it?
What?
He dodged it.
Dude. That was a lethal one, bro. Watch him, because someone kept it out.
Oh, I'll be mad.
Hey,
as
man,
fuck
what you
yelling at
doing?
my kids.
Cooking salmon and asparagus.
Like you trying to get some fucking.
I gotta go. Don't burn the kitchen down. Let me. Well, goddamn.
No.
Hey, man, what you doing?
I think that was just two videos compiled.
I gotta go. Don't burn the kitchen down.
All right, I'm gonna try not to.
Love you.
You too.
Well, goddamn.
You know why it looks weird? Watch the Why? Because they have to make it so it looks like they're running fast.
No, why was she running like that?
Because the thing didn't fit right on her, so she didn't have room. Watch.
Why did it not feel right? I mean, it looks so fucking big.
It looks like she's getting banged. That's crazy, right?
Yeah, right.
Dude, she can't even.
Not even close.
Do it.
Not even close to him.
Look how hard she tried. Dude, look how hard she tried.
One for reversal.
If this is you, you better lower your motherfucking tone when you talking.
What are you saying? What's he saying? Oh.
Yeah, he lowered his tone.
I got it.
That was good.
Yo, okay, that's it, baby. I saw one guy go like, "If this is you and you had a big ass cup," like,
oh yeah, and his captain, he's like, yeah, I see that one.
You fall for that. That's so old, bro.
Why?
If you fall for that,
That
right
isn't
now,
all the
it's
way.
Damn.
Alright, watch this juke move.
You gotta shit. It's not even my birthday.
Oh man, that was a clean one though.
It's funny that he got that.
I know he murdered people, but I'm his mama. He was good to me. Don't that mean something? He was evil from start to finish, but he in heaven now. I know he was out here in the streets getting money, but you want to buy one of these pecan pies so we can bury him? I think hell is real, but when my family died, they don't go there. He had 4 kids and didn't take care of none of them, but he was a father. God then gave this gangster his wings. My son dead because he used to kill people, and now somebody done killed him, but he shouldn't have died like this. My daddy used to beat my ass like he didn't even fucking know me, but he was a good man. Yeah, Lewis didn't do nothing but steal, kill, and rob. He watching over us from heaven now. I'm finna get up here and talk about a version of this person that only 1% of the fucking world saw. I know.
We found a
That's kind of true, bro.
Here's the next one.
My daddy's been like, he didn't even know it, but he know heaven now.
Alright, here's the next food trend that's coming.
delicious way to blend our carne asada with our aguas frescas.
Huh?
Introducing the agua asada. It's a carne asada in a cup.
Wait, no. Why is the meat raw?
We found a delicious way to blend
this is real, dog.
What are you talking about, dude? It's a carne asada shake.
I know, but why is the meat going in raw?
I mean, how else are you supposed to eat it?
Cook it and then cool it off.
Wait, no.
You're not gonna be able to blend it if it's.
No, why is it? Why the fuck are they making this in the first place?
That's the correct question. Why?
This is,
I don't know, bro.
Look at the question. It's raw. Like, no, why are they making it?
No. Ew. Why? Why make this? Always wear socks inside.
Ready?
Ew.
Babe, what are you doing? Can you come inside? Okay, let me put on my socks.
Wait, why? Never mind. I'm not gonna ask why. Doesn't matter.
That's 2 inches. Yeah, that's pretty long.
Stop. You're making me blush.
That's 2.
I like me a good street fight. Did you see him step wrong?
Why? What the hell?
When he steps wrong, like just fucking.
What?
He just breaks himself somehow.
Wait, why did he step like that?
I don't know, bro. That's Bangalore.
Smells all too familiar. It tastes like home.
She snapped. Look at her nose. Look at her nose.
She sniffed it.
It smells all too familiar.
Oh, shit, bro. This is good. This is got me.
All right.
This one got me.
¿Por qué no me lo quieres dar?
Porque no quiero, por eso.
I'm gonna fucking break your phone.
Québralo, chinga tu madre.
Excuse me?
Dame el código.
No, I'm not gonna give it to you. I already told you.
I'm gonna break your shit.
Wow, are you fucking serious?
He threw it again, mad as hell, and broke it.
Okay, no.
So who's wrong there?
Wait, okay, so whose phone is it?
Him, isn't it?
It's his phone.
No, te dije, québralo si
¿Por qué
quieres.
no me lo quieres dar?
You shouldn't be hiding shit if you
I'm
hide
gonna
shit.
fucking break your phone.
Québralo, chinga tu madre.
Okay, hold on.
No, you have a right to privacy.
Right.
But,
However, if we're breaking the phone, it's his fault.
Look, if somebody was like, "Hey, let me use your phone," I'd probably be like, "Here you go." But if somebody's like, "I need you to unlock your phone," I'm gonna go through it. I'd be like, "What the fuck you are?"
What if it's your wife?
And
But here's the
maybe that's why I'm single.
it's. I don't know. I still think it's crazy.
Dame el código.
No, I'm not
Here.
gonna give it to you. I already told
I'm
you.
gonna break your shit.
No, I know, but I'm saying if it's your wife and she asks, "Can I go through your phone?" Do you like just like get mad?
He threw it
I
again.
do.
It's
mad
like,
as hell.
what you got to hide? I don't have shit.
Right.
I'll be-
Exactly. But
Listen.
if she comes to you is like, "Hey, what the fuck you hiding?"
Oh,
Accusing
like
you already.
aggressive?
With that accused
Yeah.
carrying phone already.
No,
being
yeah,
like,
yeah.
What's your problem? You don't give a shit.
Yeah,
You mean at that point I become combative?
My girl here wants me to come
I
out
see
of the
that.
elevator so she can come out of the elevator.
Huh?
Because it's a small space, we're supposed to maintain social distancing. I don't understand why you can't just politely step out to allow me out of the elevator when I asked you nicely while you have been wearing your mask. You didn't ask me nicely. You said get the fuck out the I elevator. said that after you ripped No. You have a giant My girl. Look at you. Oh, my girl. Hold on. My girl. You want to stand in the elevator with me and catch it? Like, you're not making sense, and you might as well get up at your floor.
I'm trying to get off the floor. I can't come close to you. Do you understand that I have an extremely compromised immune system? You are a delivery person incorrectly wearing the mask inside of a big building.
Is this incorrectly worn, guys? Is this incorrectly worn?
It wasn't like that the whole fucking time.
Whoa.
¿Por qué le pesó tanto just doing that like on her fucking floor? The whole argument was she wasn't stepping aside so that she can go through. That was the whole argument. That we need a social distance. You need to move aside. See, I would become combative too because look, you don't tell me what to do. You know what I mean? You could ask, like, "Hey, excuse me, can I get through?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, sure, go ahead."
Right.
When you're like, "No, you need to move and you need a social distance," and you need to be like, "Dude, fuck out of here. Just leave. I'm not doing shit."
She wasn't beat as a child. That's the last comment.
So there's this Mexican dude I've been talking to, and he said, "Oh my God, I'm so glad you're Korean. All these Latinas are toxic as fuck."
Uh-oh.
Mi amor, ¿y a ti quién te dijo que yo no soy latina? Dame tu celular. So there's this Mexican.
Okay, the little neighbor girls. What do you call these? Enchiladas. And we got lots of them. And we got salad there. All right, I want one. And this is the them. Okay.
What?
The last part got me. It's like, what if it's just a regular guy selling it? He's like, "Here's the gay hobo selling them."
Hey, the little neighbor girls. What do you call these? Enchiladas. And we got lots of them. And we got salad there. All right, I want one. And this is the gay guy selling them. Okay, the little.
Wait, what the fuck is happening? This is
Oh, it's in Nicaragua. Are enchiladas for them
We
different?
also got aftermarket pegs on here.
guess so.
This is Ford
Oh, this
Ford
dude is
hammer,
hilarious.
And that's really strong so I can fit fat bitches on the back when I can't get decent pussy. We've got the horn so I can honk at bitches. It does have Bluetooth built into it so you can talk to your bitches. We also got aftermarket pegs.
Oh
my God. ¿Y cómo se creó la pelea? I didn't know what she did. She jumped on herself. Oh, shit.
Alright. I don't know why I found this funny, but I was cracking up watching this.
Oh, they're short as hell. What the fuck?
Yeah. I think they're up shooting.
He's got the homie in the middle is happy as fuck.
It's not just me, right? It's genuinely funny. Look, what's up with these?
Why do they look like kids?
It's because everybody's drunk as fuck. Look.
That man looks like he's drunk as shit. Homie in the red right here looks drunk as shit.
Dude, I honestly think either everybody is like drunk as fuck, which is why they're offbeat and not dancing right, or they're just not used to dancing. I don't know what it is. Like I had like 4 beers just flocking.
Are those little kids, man?
They look like little kids.
Yeah, right?
Oh. That's domestic assault.
Yes, sir. You know the vibes. Tell them what we doing.
Texting my ex-girlfriend because she left me and I really want her back and I just don't know what else to do anymore. I just feel like this isn't really important with that. What's the point? I live for love and I can't have love, so what do I live for right now? I want her back, you know? Why does everybody leave me? The world's cold and
I got the pretzel version, so they got like a different type of. Yes, sir. You know the vibes. Tell
My man is broken, bro. Holy shit.
You ever had a friend like that? You ever had a friend like that? Where his girl leaves him? You're like, it's cool, bro. Come on, let's just go do
Like,
this.
you had to pick him up and shit. Like, damn, bro. I feel bad, but jeez, man.
You're like, bro, you only dated for like a week.
Part of me hopes that this isn't like this is all like a skit. Oh man,
that dude is broken.
¿Qué pedo, Joto? Bienvenido a Little Sister, Little Sisa. Hola, ¿te puedo encargar una? Ahí está tu pizza, puto. ¿Cuánto va a ser? 80 pesos. ¿Vas a querer agregar palos de pan? Si me puedes dar un... Ahora vete, puto. Paga y vete. ¿Qué pedo, Joto? Bienvenido a Little Sister, Little Sister.
Aw, what the fuck? No. No! Poor turtle. Poor turtle.
Oh, this dude is funny.
What the fuck? Help! Oh man, what the fuck you doing? Why would you do that, man?
Is that like Canelo after
It
boxing?
looks like Canelo after boxing, yeah.
I am truly rattled at this. Yeah, it's the pie you bought.
So you telling me you tell black people how to spend their money?
Shut up.
You tell black people how to spend their money?
I'm telling you how to. This is disrespectful.
Yo, that's sad.
Eats it like this. Who digs into the center and works their way out?
Who the fuck does that?
He had to have done this on purpose out of spite.
And then they're like
It's
free
his.
cut.
They don't know. His point is like, it's fine. I bought it. How you don't care? He didn't
The
even
man
cut.
just eats, bro. He was at the cross of the bun.
This is just
What's
by
something
a tub of
super weird
cheesecake
that
food.
you can do that you've never seen anyone else be able to do?
Holy shit.
Yeah, I can't do that. I need help.
That's.
Feet, bro.
She need to paint the bitches.
Right. This
She's
is
like, she's
impressive,
so-
right? And she has really nice feet and smooth, and they look nice. It's just weird.
What's something super
Right,
weird
tell
that
them
you...
I take
Moments after she found.
Cool. Me, Jose was tripping out about that last time when they were holding.
Caesar, you look like a drug lord right now.
He does look like a drug lord.
Hold on, let me blow this up real quick. Oh, like when I make you smaller on my screen, it looks like your headphone
Yeah.
look like a chain.
Comandante Cesar.
All right, here we go.
My headphones looks like what?
Like you have a chain.
Yeah.
It looks like corn.
Ey, Cesarino el sicario.
Alright, so this girl found out her
Sicario?
ex-boyfriend knocked up a girl.
Found out her ex knocked someone up.
Wait, her ex?
Celebrating.
That's right.
What? Anus.
Denial setting in.
Someone's not over it.
Are you good?
Another shot. Having a great time.
You literally put that back in the freezer 30 seconds ago and whipped it right out. Like, I love the thought that you needed to chill it for 30 more seconds.
I'm not llorando ahorita, watch. Oh, she's drinking Tito's. She fucked up. She gone.
Shot number 5. This isn't going to end well.
5
This
shots
should literally
in,
be a
bro.
Tito's ad.
Right now, doing not Gregor's girl shit. Moments after she found.
Yes, I'm a simp.
Say marihuana me vale, madre me encanta, mucho la pichi,
Wait, I didn't hear it again. What the fuck was that?
Say marihuana me vale, madre me encanta, mucho la pichi,
That's
Yes,
dope.
I'm a simp.
Yo, that's a banger too, bro.
That is.
There you go.
Caesar, send that one to me.
In the morning, thinking about so many things. I just wish things would get better. I'm trying to get rid of them, but nothing seems to stay the same. Woke up in the morning, till my hair makeup again.
No!
Weird.
Forehead look like a concha, bro.
I just wish things would get better. I'm trying to get rid of
She looks like Bear Grylls when he tried to fight that Nazi.
Woke up in the morning.
Did she pop it? Is that how it went?
You're like, why did she press at it? It was baking, literally. Slow roasting at 200 degrees.
God, no.
Wow. Ways to say. Okay, listen.
That's buddy, dude.
Listen.
Dude, I still eat them, bro. Look,
That's what I was about to say. I if it's my floor, I'd probably still eat them. I know, right? No kappa. Hashtag no kappa.
I guarantee that you can play Island in the Sun by Weezer on ukulele in less than 30 seconds. Here we go. It's E minor, to A minor, to D, to G. Play with this pattern. Just like that. I guarantee that you can play.
Is that Markiplier?
Oh,
okay.
Time to clean out the closet. Clean up your room, okay?
It's not even messy.
There's shit everywhere. What about your Lego and your Play-Doh and Master Chief from Halo and your Eggo and half-eaten bagel on your bedside table and your old GameCube video game cable?
Okay, I get it.
And how about all those cars or your soldiers' broken off body parts or that chocolate bar wrapper, that Charizard and all those sharks? Take them off the car.
Dude, stop rhyming.
Hey, don't talk to me like that, or you'll catch a good old-fashioned passionate ass whooping and getting your shoes, coat, and your hat took and clean this shit up, man.
Wait, Dad.
What?
You got the rhyme back.
Machine gun?
Oh,
He knew what he
that's
was
fucked up.
doing.
MGK.
Son woke up and chose violence.
Rihanna.
Hey.
Better run out that bug.
I love you, Daddy. You twerking? Who told you how to twerk? Oh, stop playing with me, yo. What? Your mom taught you that?
Aww.
Dad. Yeah, I love you, Daddy. You twerking?
But don't babies do that all the time though? I don't think it's like twerking, it's just babies do that all the time.
My son does that when he listens to music.
Pásale.
Yeah, bro.
Everybody here, bro.
Let me move. We call let me move.
That's some funny shit, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone who stuck with us all the way to the end, we appreciate you. This has been another edition of the Brown Stallions podcast. I've been your boy, Chompy. That's been your man, Jose. That's been your man, NAIN. And wait for it. Hold on. Keep your anticipation going. And that's been your boy, Big C's. We'll see you next week, everybody. Whoa there, compadre. Where do you think you're going without liking and commenting on this video? Now, don't forget, you might want to hit that little subscribe button if you're really vibing with the Stallions. And also, even more, that little bell icon, you might want to hit that if you want to be one of the first people to get a notification anytime we drop some new shit on this channel. Now, don't forget, also, you can follow the Stallions individually and their own personal social media accounts. Links in the description below. Now then, I gotta find out what my auntie Letty got them fire-ass tamales. Ama! Do you know if Auntie Letty still got them tamales? You know them bitches be banging? Ama! Los tamales!